What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jonny Highrolla back today with another video. Today we're going over The Last Dance, episode 3 and 4, just quick reactions to it as a basketball fan, as a basketball historian, and as just a sports fan in general, and as the culture icon that this team was. This is such an intriguing documentary, and we'll get into episode 3 and 4 here real quick. If you're new to the channel, drop down and hit the subscribe button and hit the like button on the video. We're coming out with tons of new content every week over sports, entertainment, and much more as well. If you hit the like button, it really helps us get in front of more viewers just like yourself, and we would really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Episode 3 really covered Dennis Rodman and his antics back in the 90s era with Bulls, and his coming up with the Pistons. His come up was, pretty great. He was a great defender with the Pistons. He was always locking down guys like MJ, not locking down MJ, but he was always tasked with guarding MJ, guarding Pippen. Tough assignments, and Rodman was always up to it, and it really makes you understand what type of player he was. Everyone was raving on Twitter after he took the 48-hour vacation to Vegas mid-season one season, and Phil granted it because Phil is an awesome coach. He knows how to work with his players and make them happy and get the most out of them. And I definitely think that Phil Jackson got the most out of Dennis Rodman. And as MJ claimed, no matter what Rodman was doing off the court, no matter what Rodman was doing with his hair or what he was doing with his girlfriend or at the club, he was always ready. He was always ready for the game. He was never not prepared. Rodman always came to the arena. As soon as he stepped between those lines, it's all business for Dennis Rodman. I showed that clip of him lifting, and he said, "We don't get paid for the stuff between the lines. We get paid for the BS we deal with outside the lines." So Dennis Rodman was an awesome, intriguing personality when he was in the league, and it's a really interesting insight, episode 3, into the mind of Dennis Rodman at the time, as the current Dennis Rodman will talk about in the docuseries, his antics. Michael talks about him, Scottie talks about him. He was definitely a character. He was with Madonna, Carmen Electra, amongst others, and he was a character back in the day. And Dennis Rodman was an awesome figure in this episode 3 and even 4. Episode 4 kind of more focuses on a little more of the Jordan story, the story on their first title, overcoming the bad boy Pistons whenever they eventually got over that hump and swept the bad boy Pistons. And then they show them subsequently beating the Magic Johnson Lakers for Michael Jordan and the Bulls' first championship. So we see all that unfold in episode 4, as well as the greatness of Phil Jackson's coaching, which is just second to none. I mean, the way he understands his players, the Native American tribal stuff that he would incorporate into his team building and his practices and his Zen really was the birth of his Zen. He was all about focus and mindset. That's really what Phil Jackson thought would win championships, the focus and the mindset, and people who bought in. And look what happened. They won 6 championships. He won 5 more as soon as he hit the Lakers. So shows you greatness epitomized in this documentary, and I highly recommend y'all go check out episode 3 and 4. Honestly, I thought these were even better than the last week's. I would give episode 3 an 8.5 out of 10. I would give episode 4 an 8 out of 10. Really good television, and I'm here for the rest. I mean, I'll be going over the rest. I'll have updates as soon as they give us some more every Sunday. So y'all come back next week. It looks like they'll have Kobe Bryant, the birth of the MJ-Kobe relationship in the next episode a little bit. Maybe their first matchup or something, some sort of epitomization of that, because it definitely shows Kobe in the next episode. So we will see, guys. Thanks y'all for tuning in. Drop down and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I'm out until next time, and until next week, I will be back for The Last Dance and much more. Drop down, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Peace.